Beautiful tractor. Pulls that thing around in the pit area with a classic International Scout out there. I'm not sure if most people love the Scout more than they do the tractor, but it's a beautiful International tractor. Got a win last season, the last pull of the season down in Lufkin, Texas in late October. Got his work cut out for him here. 346.3, the mark to beat the current points leader. Kyle Karsten's in that top spot right now.
All right, folks, 50-50 raffles at 1960. They got about 30 minutes left before we draw.
$323.45 feet, 323.45 for Richard Warren and Cottonmouth. Gonna go pro stock 4x4 over here on the east track on the Red Rock slip. First puller are going to be Jake Guthridge out of Holden, Missouri. Chevrolet pickup called Dirty White Lies. Pro stock 4x4, they run DOT street legal tires, 33 inches tall, 12.5 inches wide. The engine and sheet metal must match, cast iron block, no bigger than 485 cubic inches. Racing gasoline, single carburetor. No blowers or turbos allowed in the class, making about 1,200 horsepower, turning about 10,000 RPM. Chevrolet, where's the Chevrolet people at? Jake Guthridge, Dirty White Lies. Good way to lead us off with a strong hook from Jake Guthridge. All right, he's first puller, said he liked it. So we're going to hang on to that hook. First puller always has the option. 324.42 feet, 324.42 feet. Give you the rundown of that limited pro stock class here. We never give the rundown of that class. So we'll go back to it here in just a moment. Gang Green going to take a shot at the leader here. Kyle Carson's in the lead at 346.3. This is Gary Porter out of Mercer, Missouri. Several points championships. To this tractor's credit here, the Porter family, Gary Porter and his sons, with several points championships with the Outlaws. .346.3, the mark to beat. 337.22 feet, 337.22 for Gary Porter. Going to put him in the number 2 spot at this point. Limited Pro Stock. Going to go back to Limited Pro Stock, give you the rundown of that class. George Beyer wins Limited Pro Stock with a side piece. Jamie Yonke moving on at second. Brian Deck and Dream On in the number 3 spot. The Mean Farmer, Dave Novak in 4th. Smoker Joe Moriando in the number 5 spot. Ken Summers, the colorblind, in 6th. Mackenzie Trinkline in 7th. Seth Novak 8th. The Wild Engine in 9th. And All Business, Steve Shackelford, rounding out the top 10 of Limited Pro Stock here tonight.
Hey, once again, I need Danny Metcalf and the Davison Bell auction folks up here. Danny Metcalf, come on up here to the announcer stand.
Marty Selman, the Rat Trap Ford. Warrensburg, Missouri, where's all the Ford fans at tonight? Selman's on a mission, coming off a win Thursday night up in Iowa. $333.88 for the Rat Trap Ford out of Garden City, Missouri.
Folks, t-shirt sponsor tonight, a huge shout out to our t-shirt sponsor, Central Missouri Roll-Off and Roofing, for providing shirts for all their staff tonight. They have over 27 years of experience offering roofing, gutters, flat work, and dumpster rental. Be sure to give them a call at all your construction needs. 660-422-2290 at Central Missouri Roll-Off and Roofing.
So Marty Selman and the Rat Trap takes the lead over here on the Pro Stock 4x4 side. Over on the Pro Stock tractor side, we've got Rodney Davison out of Cosby, Missouri, international called Red Iron. Oh, I'm sure he knew it as soon as he took off. That thing was not running right. Not hitting on all 6. Chuck Cleveland out of Milo, Iowa, over here on the truck side. Cutting into the profits, he calls his Chevrolet pickup. $316.97. 316.97 for Chuck Cleveland. Chevrolet pickup he calls cutting into the profits.
Hey, folks, I'm still looking for Danny Metcalf. Danny Metcalf and the Davison Bell folks, come on up here to the announcer stand. We need to get some pictures with the winner, Danny Metcalf, the winner of our light mod class. Just about 20 more minutes, folks, on that 50-50 raffle, so get your tickets now. Winner will take half of that.
Last Pro Stock tractor coming up here. This Weimer Turbo and Fuel Injection sponsored Pro Stock tractor class. Weimer Fuel Injection and Turbo, the official sponsor of the Outlaw Pro Stock class. Check them out at WeimerFuelInjection.com. And then on the four-wheel drive pickup side, the current points leader in the class and defending points champ, Keith Hammonds out of Green City, Missouri. The Chevrolet pickup you see out there on the track right now won 12 out of 21 hooks with the Outlaws last season. Third consecutive points title in 2023. Has won 6 Outlaw points titles in 7 years. This, for all intents and purposes, is the truck to beat in Pro Stock 4x4 with the Outlaws. He showed me his TAC readings last night in Montgomery City. Well over 10,000 revolutions per minute from that Rolla competition engines built big block Chevrolet. Out of beat. 303.88 to get past Marty Selman. Going Pro Stock first. Here comes Steve Bailey out of Odessa, Missouri, the Rut Cutter. Beautiful pass to Steve Bailey and the Rut Cutter. We're about to go green with the green Chevy from Green City, Missouri. At a 333.88 to take the lead. Current points leader in the class. $351.69 for the Rut Cutter. I wonder if he was looking at the big screen instead of looking at the track when it got down.
I was thinking that myself. If you were over here looking at that big screen, how far am I going to go? Can I get it?
He probably looked up there and said, I look good up there on the big screen. 344.01 for the lead. Keith Hammonds in the top spot now with Bipolar.
All right, down in front right now, Danny Metcalf, the winner of the light mod class with Davis & Bell Auction Service. Folks, hat sponsor tonight since 1970. Miller Seed Company in Clinton, Missouri has been your one-stop shop for lawn seed, fertilizer, forage, grasses and legumes, cover crop blends, and wildlife food plots. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and Saturday, 8 to noon. Your hat sponsor tonight, Miller Seed Company.
Going to need Kyle Karstens to come up to the announcer stand. Kyle Karstens, the Lot of Green John Deere out of Parker, Kansas, wins the Pro Stock class. Cody Art goes number 2 with Gone. Gary Porter and Gang Green goes number 3. Greg Jager and Wampus Cat, number 4. Rounding out the top 5, Richard Warren and Cottonmouth. We'll see there. I didn't wait for my app to update. Kyle Karstens did not win. We need Steve Bailey to come up here to the announcer stand. Steve Bailey wins the Pro Stock class. Now it's updated. Steve Bailey, Rut Cutter, wins Pro Stock. Kyle Karstens, you get number 2. Cody Art Gone in 3rd. Gary Porter and Gang Green in fourth. Rounding out the top five is Greg Jager and the Wampus Cats. So Steve Bailey, please come to the announcer stand.
Huge shout out to a VIP sponsor tonight, Equity Bank. Equity Bank, their community bank for all your financial services. We make ATM fees disappear. Equity Bank serves communities throughout West Central Missouri. One of your VIP sponsors tonight, Equity Bank.
All right, gentlemen, from just down the road, Philip Chrysler, brand new engine to Show Me Chevy. Just put that motor in yesterday. Got one run on that engine.
Oh, Philip Chrysler in the Show Me Chevy.